important topic of English, which is speeches. Now we know that speech is of two types, direct speech and indirect speech. A direct speech is referred to the speech which is spoken directly by a person, and an indirect speech is the statement, or we can say it is a sentence which is narrated by the third person. A sentence is spoken by some other person, but it is narrated by the other person. That means that a sentence in which the person who is saying something is not directly referred, but it is indirectly referred. Now, basically in this video, we are going to understand how to convert an indirect speech into direct speech, and then we are also going to understand how the tenses change while converting from indirect speech to direct speech. Now, first we are going to understand that in indirect speech, the sentences are joined by using a coordinating conjunction such as that or to. Whenever we are making use of indirect sentences, so for indirect sentences, we make use of coordinating conjunctions, and those coordinating conjunctions can be that or to. These are the two coordinating conjunctions which are mainly used in indirect sentences. Now, I am going to convert my indirect sentence to direct sentence. Now, the changes for direct sentences will be that the verb will be divided, the coordinating conjunction will be eliminated, conjunction is eliminated, our statement is within inverted commas, and the first letter of the first word I can say is capitalized. So these are the important rules when we are converting from indirect sentence to direct sentence, that an indirect sentence contains a coordinating conjunction, either that or to, but when we are converting to a direct sentence, these conjunctions will be eliminated. The basic sentence will be within the inverted commas, and in that statement or in that sentence, our first word, the first letter will be capitalized. We will understand this concept better through examples, and in this video we will particularly focus on converting the tenses, or we can say on changing the tenses while converting from indirect sentence to direct sentence. That how the tenses change when we are converting from indirect speech to direct speech. Remember that my past, like over here, if I say indirect speech, and I say over here my direct speech, so if my indirect speech contains a past tense, a simple past tense will change to a simple present tense in my direct speech. A simple past tense in indirect speech changes to simple present tense in direct speech. Similarly, my past continuous tense changes to present continuous tense. The past continuous tense in indirect changes to the present continuous tense in direct sentence. then I can say my past perfect tense in indirect speech changes to present perfect tense. But if I have present continuous tense, in my indirect speech, my direct speech will also have present continuous tense. Which means that over here there is no change. So these are some of the basic tenses that I have explained, that while converting to direct, the tenses change. Rest of them we will understand them through examples. Now change of tenses while converting from one speech to another will be more clear by implementing them in our sentences. So let us consider some of the examples. So some examples are: Rohan told Geeta that he would be going to school tomorrow. Now I said that my indirect sentence will contain a coordinating conjunction. Here that is my coordinating conjunction. But while converting into a direct speech, I have to remove this coordinating conjunction and instead I have to place my basic statement within the inverted commas. So what I will say, another important thing, that while converting into direct sentence, we do not make use of words such as told. My told gets converted to said. So while converting to a direct speech, I will say Rohan said to Geeta, comma, inverted commas begin, he will change to I. I would be will change to will, because would in indirect sentence changes to will indirect. I will be going to school. So Rohan said to Geeta, I will be going to school. Here he has changed to I. Would has changed to will. A certain change in the tense. Be going to school, the same. Inverted commas means that this is my direct sentence. Another example can be: the gardener told that he had watered the plants. The gardener told that he had watered the plants. Again, that is my coordinating conjunction, which means that this is my indirect sentence. He had watered. What I said, that the past perfect tense changes to present perfect tense. Now for converting to direct speech, I will say the gardener said, comma, inverted commas begin. I said that the first letter will be capitalized. He will change to I. I had changes to have for the present perfect. I have watered the plants. Full stop. and inverted commas closed. So the gardener said, I have watered the plants. My past perfect tense has now changed to present perfect tense. We can understand this concept through another example. So my another example can be Mahesh requested me to open the door. Mahesh requested me to open the door. Here I am using this sentence in order to indicate that here my coordinating conjunction is to. Instead of that, I am making use of to, because whenever we are making use of some request or advice or command, in that case we do not use that, but instead we make use of to. So here Mahesh requested me to open the door. Here I will say Mahesh said request is always with please. I said that my first letter will be capitalized. Please open the door. So here again, my first letter is capitalized. My sentence is within the inverted commas. I have eliminated my conjunction to, and I have said Mahesh said, please open the door, because we make use of please whenever there is some kind of request which is being made. So in these sentences, we have noticed that our tenses change while we are converting from indirect speech to direct speech. And this was the basic concept of the video in order to understand and to learn how to convert an indirect speech to direct speech while converting the tenses as well. Also, we have studied various forms of tenses which are in direct speech and then they are converted into direct speech and how the tenses change. We also implemented those tenses in our examples to understand the concept better and in a deep manner.